Kerry Katona has announced her split from fiancé Ryan Mahoney, confessing she is struggling to cope with the end of their 6-year relationship. In her weekly column, the mother of 5, who recently hinted at relationship troubles, revealed that Ryan has now moved out of their Cheshire mansion following a breach of trust. Despite the current turmoil, Kerry, 44, hasn't given up on the possibility of reconciliation and confessed she is still very in love with the fitness trainer. Amidst the romantic upheaval, there is a silver lining for Kerry this week, as her mum has finally been discharged from hospital after a serious health scare. Kerry candidly discusses her tumultuous week and provides an honest insight into her relationship, saying, "It's over. Last week I mentioned how Ryan and I were facing difficulties and now he has left our home. We are no longer a couple and it's been an incredibly tough week. I never imagined this would happen. Without revealing too much, there has been a betrayal of trust between us. I feel like everything has piled on recently and it's overwhelming. I am really struggling. But I know I can weather this storm regardless of the outcome. I've survived breakups before and emerged stronger, so we just need to see what unfolds." Kerry said, "Last week, my best friend Danielle Brown came over for a sleepover. After hearing about my recent struggles, she immediately hopped in her car to offer support, which I greatly appreciated. We had a lovely evening where I was able to vent and she managed to put a smile on my face. This weekend, I plan to take Max to watch Macclesfield FC with my friends Rob and his wife, who own the club. They're wonderful people and are keen to get me out of the house, which is much needed. As for I'm a Celeb, I'm fully backing Colleen Rooney. I believe Shush is fantastic and will surprise viewers with her resilience. I've always been a fan of Colleen and particularly enjoyed her Agatha Christie documentary. I think she'll be well received by the audience. I did send her a message before she entered the jungle, but I suspect she was under strict instructions to keep quiet. I'm also looking forward to watching Melvin O'Doom, who hosted Celeb Cooking School when I participated. H is a genuinely nice guy. I anticipate Barry McGuigan will provide some laughs and Danny Jones will be excellent. Mum's home. My mum has finally been discharged from the hospital and is now back home, which is a huge relief. Shush is being cared for by 4 carers and is still dealing with blood clots, something she now has to live with. Shush is being provided with a Zimmer frame and has a bar on her bed among other things, so Shush is well equipped. Shush is doing remarkably well and I'm immensely relieved that Shush is back home. There was a time when I doubted she would make it. I do feel a pang of guilt for not spending as much time with her this week, but I've had to stay home for the kids. Striking a balance is indeed challenging." Kerry went on to talk about how her health has been affected recently, saying her sleep and eating habits have been erratic over the past couple of weeks. She says it has become very overwhelming, but her therapist has been guiding her through the difficult time.